गुड इवनिंग एंड वेलकम बैक टू पैसा बोलता है। पैसा बोलता है में फिर से आपका स्वागत है। टुडे आई हैव माय ब्रदर विनोद श्रीनिवासन विद मी who wants to do a hot takes. He wants to talk of the Nifty, he wants to talk of Elon Musk, he wants to talk of lot of other things. So let's look at it.
Sensex logs gains to 2,686 points or 4.1% higher in 10 sessions. Momentum slows as high valuations crude surge weighs. Nifty hits new high amid some caution. What do you think, Anand?
I think I am correctly placed. We have to take some money off the table. And if the share prices increase further, then you feel bad. But that's life because you don't know where is the exact top. All the news is flashing in red. Crude is India imports 80% of the crude. Crude has reached a 2023 high. Saudi and Russia are keeping it there. Second, the rupee has been under pressure. It's at 83.
Correct.
So 80 has gone, 81 has gone, 82 has gone. It's become 83.
Yes.
And it will go to more and more, it will get worse.
Correct.
And gold at these lower levels
Yes.
has trumped most emerging markets. They say barring India.
Correct.
But even in India, if you looked at 6,000 as the price of gold, you would have beat India also.
Yes.
And another 500 points, 1,000 points it loses, 1,500 points. Then gold would have beaten India also. So definitely this is an irrational rally where only India seems to be rallying at this point of time. Like, I'm tired of saying this, but I'm saying this once again. A bank like Kotak Mahindra, institutional coverage, they have said they will not talk about mid cap and small caps. There is an enormous amount of enthusiasm in it. You saw what happened to Brighton and we both discussed it. These kind of stocks which are going up, I'm scared for the retail investor.
Wall Street gains as data strengthens Fed pause bet. They're betting that Fed is going to pause.
Now, Fed has openly said it will pause this time. But it is what it's going to do in November is what is most likely.
Correct.
If gas prices remain high, it will seep into other things. So the Fed, I think, after pausing once or maybe even twice, will be forced to increase interest rates even more once before interest rates start to decline really seriously. In fact, there are two inflations. There's a consumer price inflation and there is a core inflation. Even core inflation has been very strong. And there is no way that it is going to get to 2% anytime soon. So everybody betting that sometime next year there will be a rate cut is smoking something like marijuana.
High Court seeks Reliance's response on gas siphoning case. What is this gas siphoning case?
The gas siphoning is basically they have in the Kaveri, Godavari, in the Bay of Bengal, they have gas fields. And they have to pay a share of the money to the ONGC. The accusation is they have not shown all the gas they have taken out. And some gas is not being shown on the paper. While this is to be proved, Reliance has a very strong technical team. This will go long and hard. This fight will go long and hard. And maybe a friendly government may not even drop it.
Airlines in India flying more passengers, 22% increase. Indigo is still ruling the roost at 63% share. While Air India is following close at 10%, Vistara at 10%, AirAsia, if you add those up, then Tata also has quite a big share.
Tatas have about 23-24%.
Yes.
The problem for Tatas is they don't have enough airplanes. Like I flew to Bangalore and came back recently. I was given a choice of 7 flights. 4 when I went in and 3 which I came back. And none of them was Air India or Vistara. Everything was only Indigo. So unless Air India gets enough flights and they are able to compete man to man, flight to flight, there is no way they are going to catch market share. SpiceJet is sinking slowly. Go Air is already sunk. Akasha has only 20 aircrafts. And most of its pilots have jumped ship and gone to Air India. So it will become a dual horse that is between Air India and Indigo. I think for Air India to catch up on market share with Indigo will take a decade at least.
Recruiters and big firms face heat as hiring slows. Recruiters and headhunters who rode the wave of post-COVID hiring frenzy to quit their agencies and join HR talent acquisition teams and companies are now finding themselves in a tough spot as some organizations, mostly tech and startups, go slow on hiring amid efforts to cut costs.
See, tech and startups are actually firing people.
Yes, they're
I
even
did-
dismantling their HR team.
So 100,000 people have lost their jobs. HR is a non-core function. So if I'm not going to recruit people, why will I need a specialist HR team to
Recruit.
And so this is what I said when I looked at the Nifty at an all-time high and said none of the conditions are matching. This confirms what I'm saying. But there is no recruitment and people be fired. Consumption itself will slow down. So earnings is going to be slower. And so therefore this kind of high valuation is not justified in any case.
Let's finish with Tata Motors. Gadkari recently made a statement saying automakers must move away from hazardous fuel. Then Tata Motors has come out with a statement saying to continue making diesel cars till rules permit.
So what he is saying is Gadkari has said he'll increase 10% of taxes on diesel cars. Diesel cars sell because diesel is cheaper than petrol.
Yes.
So if instead of Gadkari talking, actual process of making it is same.
Yes.
If the government prices diesel more than petrol,
Correct.
nobody will use diesel car.
Yes.
And diesel is more dirty fuel and creates carbon emissions. So the idea of instead of blaming Tata Motors and increasing tax on vehicles, make the price of diesel costlier.
But diesel seems to be mostly consumed by the government anyways.
That's the problem.
Our
That's why he
railways
is
is the
trying.
biggest consumer.
So that is what the problem is. So he is not really reforming what has to be reformed and blaming passenger vehicles for something that like that is not going to help anywhere. Anyway, that's what Tata have said. You change the law, we stop making the diesel cars.
And on some trivial note, I thought we'll finish with Elon Musk saying that Taiwan is an integral part of China. Why is Elon Musk playing fiddle for China?
Because I think he needs Elon Musk has a big facility making Tesla in China, and he needs the Chinese technology, and he is going to be one of the victims of this CHIPS Act. And Walter Isaacson has done a book on him.
Correct.
In which he calls him what he is, basically a moody character.
Correct.
Who loves drama.
Yeah, loves appetite for drama.
Appetite for drama, that cage fight with Zuckerberg.
Yes.
Renaming it X.
Taking risky bets.
And taking Twitter.
Yeah.
So he is really on the edge.
Anyway, I hope you guys found this video interesting as well as walking through the newspaper and discussing it with Anand on the stories of the day. And we'll try and do more of these because some of you have been asking and encouraging us to do this. I hope you found this video informative and entertaining as always.
Thank you for watching पैसा बोलता है. अगर इस वीडियो आपको पसंद आया तो वीडियो लाइक कीजिए, अपना कमेंट लिखिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और बेल नोटिफिकेशन दबाएं. अगर आप कर सकते हैं तो इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार के पास भेजें और उनको देखने के लिए आग्रह करें. धन्यवाद, नमस्कार, जय हिंद. I told you that I will be in Riyadh on the 22nd of September. The event place was not fixed. The team has now decided the event. It's in the Holiday Inn Riyadh. Those who are in and around Riyadh and desirous of meeting me may contact the WhatsApp address below or the email. My team would get in touch with you.